NHL, you just deal with injuries. There's a lot of them.
You don't even talk about them. If you're going to ask me questions about Borky, we don't even talk about them. We get ready to play the game.
Yeah, I was just going to the number of them. Like you get 10 of them.
Don't even talk about them. Yeah. Just going to get ready to play our game.
Blending guys together when you have players who haven't played a lot, what kind of challenge does that present to?
It isn't a challenge.
Not just you as a coach, but like the players on the ice.
No, it isn't a challenge. It's just the way the games are. It's the way pro sports are. You have injuries, you plug a guy in, and you go play.
What do you like about Stenlund? It looked like he jumped in and did a good job at the end of that game.
Yeah, he can make a play. He's got good offensive instincts. I think he's a little underrated as a skater as I watch him more. The biggest thing that I think he needs to work on, I think he needs to think quicker in order for him to get a shot through. He's had a number of opportunities to he's got a really good shot. He's not getting enough to the net. And I think that split second of that anticipation skill of being ready to shoot quicker, then maybe not so many sticks will get on his pucks and he'll get to the net. But he's given us some good minutes.
Lineup tonight? As far as goalie, sorry?
Corpy plays tonight, yeah.
Sonny available to you tonight?
No.
Savard?
Yes. Yeah, so Savvy goes in and Carly goes out.
With Carlson, I know he's out, but you saw him for a couple games. Did you like his game?
Tough decision. Yeah. Tough decision to take him out tonight. I think he's shown tremendous improvement. I think he's making quicker decisions than just going with him. He's not as much in between. So it was a tough decision to take him out, and that's for tonight. I'm not sure what happens after the break. We'll judge tonight's game as far as the lineup, and then we'll see where we go with it.
He's still only 22, 23 years old.
Yeah.
That's pretty young still for
a
defenseman. I mean, he's a guy that could have a future.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. He takes up a lot of room, a lot of space. He just seems to play with more confidence. I don't think he's worrying about making mistakes, and I think that keeps a player away from playing in between. So he gave us some good minutes. So tonight we'll have him out, but then we'll see where we go from there.
Is Kukan maybe a guy that would be a good guy for him to sort of, not emulate, but just kind of watch a little bit? I mean, do you see similarities?
Not really. I think everybody has their own way of playing. I think Kooks is a versatile guy. I think Kooks is learning how to defend, but his Kooks' leg gets him out of a lot of problems. And I think Carly's going to be a guy that's going to move the puck first and then jump in. I think Kooks has an ability a lot of players don't have as far as his legs and skating out of it. No, but again, with Carly, we just haven't seen enough of him. Carly was kind of, no one could find him last year. It's a great lesson of you just never know when a player starts turning a corner as far as maturity. He's healthy, which he wasn't last year, and I thought gave us some really good minutes here.
John, you've got a lot of guys in the lineup here who are trying to make an impression, either on this team or somewhere as NHL players. What does that bring in terms of the energy and the focus that they have?
Well, I don't know if they're trying to make an impression to other people, but I think when you get a chance to play in the National Hockey League and you're in the American Hockey League, you better bring energy. That's one thing you should be bringing. I don't know how to answer the question, Dave. I think it's just a natural instinct when you get a chance to play is you're going to be playing with energy.
You talk so much about the mentality of teams keeping out of your mind. What's this little run done for you guys right now as far as the mental side of the game with your players? Or is it relaxing maybe a little bit?
Well, I think they're I think what I respect most about the team is that I think they've just tried to take it each day at a time, not worry about what goes on with our lineup and the players out and stuff like that. We really don't. We don't have any conversation about it. They come in the morning, they look at the lineup for the next practice or game, and we get about our business. I think they've been very businesslike. And Tom, we did talk a few weeks ago about using these couple of weeks before Christmas as far as where it could put us, or in a good spot, at least trying to get back in it, or are we in trouble? I think they've handled themselves very well here the past 2 or 3 weeks.
you've been bringing up guys that have not had a lot of experience in the league, but Nathan Gerbe is different. He has a lot of NHL experience. Are you hoping that you can use him in maybe a bigger role than some of those other guys?
Yeah. He'll. I'm not sure if it'll be a bigger role, but he's going to play. I mean, this is what it is with us. And Gerb's always bringing. And he's just a good pro. He's a really good guy for our team, and where we can call him up. But when he's down there, I think he's teaching some of the young guys down there what it is to be a pro, and he can skate. You know, that's Gerb's. He'll be able to skate. He'll be able to skate when he's 55. He's just a bundle of energy that way. So that's a good call up for us tonight.
I know that Pittsburgh game you guys were very disappointed in your effort of it, but when you look back at that game, was that kind of a tipping point for this team going forward as far as the response, and also did you guys maybe learn something from how they handled having a bunch of injuries as well?
Yeah, not so much the latter as far as their injuries, but it was embarrassing. I said it then. It was off the charts how lackluster it was, and I think they've handled themselves very well since then.